Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. So, I want to let you know, I'm sorry, I kind of screwed up this portion of the video. I apparently recorded it without audio, so I had to go back and play the whole thing, but not the whole game, but I came back to this chapter, and apparently I didn't get this cutscene, so it's still no audio in the background, so my bad there. But welcome back to the series. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Wolf Among Us thus far. I have been. It's been a really fun game. I've definitely gotten a little further than at this point, by the time that I'm recording this commentary, but, you know, it is what it is. I went back, and as I was editing through all these videos, like, oh crap, this whole thing doesn't even have audio. My god. So, my bad. It looks like we're heading back in here, though. Heading back to the business office. Just found out that Snow's still alive. That's right, you really scared us. I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something to help on her to help us track down the killer. I'm glad you're on the case. Heading up to floor 2, guys. Glad you're alive, Snow. I'm glad you're not dead. Me too. That's, you know, I'd be pretty excited to be not dead as well. What is it? I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. Maybe that's why she was killed. It's not your fault, Snow. But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this, and why she glamoured to look like me. I mean, what's that, is it? Or that's what it is, right? So what's our next move? You should lie low. Until we figure out what's going on. And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs waiting for the big bag wolf to solve all my problems? That's not what I meant, Snow. Then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once. I'm not yours to lose, Bigby. That's also not what I meant when I selected that. Just a friendly warning. I know you're not helpless, Snow. That's a good point. We've all been alive for hundreds of years. So TJ, that's who we're going to come talk to here in the business office. See if we can figure out what he saw since he found the body. But we're about to jump back in to where it starts being audioed again, so I hope this has sufficed for this portion of the game. I want to make sure the clip came in here at least, because there's a little bit of context, but enjoy the rest.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of
What's
course,
up,
Miss Snow.
Buffkin? Okay, so those two are doing their thing. Let's take a look here. We're just gonna go talk to the Toads.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What?
Toad, what
I
the shit,
wasn't
buddy?
touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
Yeah,
I
who were you
thought
spying
maybe
on?
I'd catch you on the shitter.
Uh-huh.
I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Fair enough.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
What's up, TJ? What do you got to tell me, buddy?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know
You're not
a
in
good
trouble,
kid,
TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay.
Take your
son.
time, TJ. It's all
Take
good,
your
buddy.
time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
That'd be a little
Cinder
terrifying.
blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's
It's
why
my
you're
job.
the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Don't
You're
worry.
not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not
today.
this time, Toad.
Take that, Toad.
So
I'm
you
not getting
didn't
him in
stay
trouble.
underwater.
You might.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Were those
Exact
the same
words.
words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
All right,
Okay,
TJ,
TJ.
you're all good, buddy.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay,
It's all good,
you can
TJ.
go.
Scram, kid.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
I wonder who that's gonna turn out to be. Stop laughing.
That
at
went
me. I'm
about
trying
as
to
well as I
remember
expected.
if that would be anybody's like phrase they might repeat or say.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What do you got for us, Buffkin? Evidence. Into the witching well chamber, it seems. Ah, this is where they're keeping the dead body, it looks like.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay?
How
don't
you holding
have
up,
to stay.
Snow?
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay. What do we got here? A little brooch. This sure doesn't look like yours, Snow.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the Homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Let's take a look at the head
Check
here.
her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
That's gotta be a little weird.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay. What's on the other side here? These are the rope marks, looks like from the cinder block?
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen
be
one
cheap.
this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black
good point
market
there,
for
Buffkin.
glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or
Hooray.
not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Interesting.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
I need
Snow.
to open her coat.
I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Alright. Go for it, Snow.
You
Still
okay?
alright? Holding up in there?
Sorry, that took longer
Oh,
than
great.
expected.
Hello,
What have you
Crane.
found out?
Her glamour
Glamour's
isn't perfect.
defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
He knows something. Friggin' Crane. Okay, let's check the pockets. Here we go.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
I am a
Looks
wolf,
like
you know,
someone picked it
Snow.
out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Oops. Okay, what do we got in this pocket then? Anything? Oh, it's the glamour.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may
find
be
out.
right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to
Might
stand
want
back,
to
guys.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, let's take a peek then. There should be something a little more descriptive. Ah, there we go. One more. Is this the headpiece? Nope. Up we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Her hair.
is that...
It's your hair.
That's gotta be a bit creepy.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know.
She's a troll?
You gotta be
shit.
kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll.
I should have went with
Move on.
holy shit,
Who
since
is
that's what I
she?
said.
That wasn't there before.
Hid her
Who do you think
tattoos.
she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have
Think
left
it's
them all
Holly's
back in
sister.
the Homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go
That's
tell Holly.
unfortunate.
Right.
Yes, we do.
Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Shut up, Crane.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Snow
up
wants
to
to come
Snow?
with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Later, Crane. We're gonna go ahead and pause it here and call it good for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I did have to go ahead and replay this. The next episode and the rest I do believe are perfect. So enjoy the rest of the series, guys. Until next time, cheers.